Do the rest of the filming outside. It's not September 11th anymore, it's September 12th. And by the time I got done working on that truck yesterday, the wind was just howling. So I put it off till this morning. It's a beautiful morning, a little smoky. It's a little hard to see the 1,000-yard target because of the smoke from the fires. But we're going to give it a try. Going to use the 308 Win. And, you know, on some of my other 308 videos, I call them forgotten calibers. And I know some of you are just being sarcastic and stuff, and nobody's been rude, but I know it's not totally a forgotten caliber. All I'm trying to represent by that is there's always some new kid on the block that's trying to do what the old guy can do. And being an old guy, I kind of take, you know, a little bit of offense to that, I guess. But anyway, no, it's one of my favorite calibers. I know it's not forgotten, at least not in my mind. Anyway, and the fact that it's September 12th and not September 11th, I still don't forget that either, okay? I don't just think of those people on September 11th. I think of them often all year long, and I hope you do too. So anyway, I'm going to get started here. I got some of my old data. I have not shot this rifle in a long time, and I got some of my old data, and that's where I'm going to start, and then we'll go from there. And I'll try to get you, I got another lens I'm going to try, and I'll try to get you out to where you can see the gong, but I think today the problem's not going to be having a lens to get out there. It's going to be being able to see through the smoke. So we'll see how that goes on. Anyway, stick by, fill up your coffee cup, and let's shoot some long range with the 308. So I'm going to try a mid-range shot, and I'm using dope. Like I say, I haven't shot this in a long time, so I'm using my dope that's a little bit old. It says 9 MOA for a 450-yard shot. So let's give her a whirl. We'll go to 9.5, back to 9. This is Lapua brass. It's been annealed. It's brand new brass. I like Lapua brass. It's a little bit expensive for my taste, but I wanted to try some Lapua. And these are Nosler 170 grain hollow point boat tails. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's try one at 450 yards with dope that's a few years old. You know how you get a hole in your sock? Well, I usually just throw the good sock back in the drawer, because sooner or later I'm going to have a hole in another sock, and since how they're under my pant leg, I don't really care if they match, so you get another pair. But if you need one of these to put your butt end on, they come in good. Fill them up with rice or dried beans. What I like about them is it's almost like a little bit of an adjustment. I can squeeze it and lift it up or let it fall. Love them. And there's something you're going to throw away anyway. Okay, here we go. Well, apparently my dope is still good, because I can't see exactly where it hit on that, but it hit it. Let's try another one just for aesthetics. You should have been able to hear that baby crack. Okay, here we go. One more. That's in my way. Yep. Well, I'm not shooting a Magnum, so even though it knocks me off, I can get back on to, I can't see the hit, but the aftermath of the hit, and it's hitting the metal, and it's splattering out, and there was a little bit of a metallic sound to that one. and then it splatters out because it's kind of underneath a rock a little bit, and it splatters out and forms a dust. So let me put you up there and see if I can get a shot of that for you. Yeah, I don't believe I hit it that time. Let me try one more. Barrel's still cool. Here we go. There it was. You heard that hit. Hopefully you saw it. I heard a very light dong. And let's see. Yeah, it's moving a little. It might. Okay, so you kind of missed the second round hit because the battery went dead on me. I think I need to buy some new batteries. Anyway, the first shot that I took at 1,000 yards, I mean, I took the warm-up shots at 450, but the first shot I took at 1,000 yards was a first round hit, and I just played it back because I was checking to see how much of that other one I got before it went dead, which was nothing, and I could barely hear it go tink. So turn up your volume. The second one hit probably a little bit more towards center, and it made a little bit more noise. I could see it moving. You're not seeing any dust because it's hitting the plate. It's not hitting around the target. But I had two shots at 1,000 yards using my old data for this rifle, and nothing's happened. It's other than it's been cleaned and stored. 2,000-yard hits, one right after another. So I'd have to say all my dope is on. So let's see if I could do it again, so you can see or hear the third round hit. Anyway, let's give her a try. Really counts. Watch, I'll probably miss it. It's starting to kick a little wind up here. The wind's still about the same up there, so turn up your volume, listen real close. Let's see what we can do. There it is. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, and that did miss off to the left quite a bit. So the wind must be... See, it went to the left. The wind's getting a little bit rougher out there. Let's see how the barrel is. Let's try it again. It seems like that hill, I'm getting used to that hill. It always has a wind that comes out from, let's see, comes out from the, and pushes the bullet to the right. And apparently it's getting a little stronger. So let's give it a little more correction. Try it one more time. I got a dink. I heard it. It's moving. I don't know if you heard it. It was very shallow. I just Kentuckied it to the right just a little bit more. Probably 7 or 8 inches to the right of the plate. So 1,000 yards, that doesn't take a lot of wind. I would bet it's only blowing. Oh shoot, I don't know if I could estimate it. There's no real grass out there to estimate it with. It's all kind of stiff brush, so it's hard, but I'll bet it's at least a 5 mile an hour wind out there, just by how much it blew the bullet. I want to make it go ding again. All right, let's give her one more try. I love shooting this rifle. I do not know where that went. I got right on it. I didn't see any dust. I was kind of waiting for the ding because I didn't see any dust. Try again. Okay. Trying to see if the wind's changed or anything out there. Something's changed out there that I can't detect. I'm wondering if it might be the wind. I'm sure it's the wind. There's the ding. It's funny because I can see it moving before it comes back. Yeah, that wind is just still cooking out there. Anyway, so I'll probably shoot a couple more times. I shot a few times in between. I only had a few misses, and it's all due to wind. Wind will be your biggest problem at long range once you master the up and down. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I'm Buckskin Dave. Go out and enjoy a 308 at long range. I'm glad you guys stopped by. Thanks for having a cup with me. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.